Hello everyone, this is Alison on YouTube. Um, Today I'm going to be reviewing the Bicycle Alchemist deck. It's a pretty cool deck. You know, I've got to say there was only 2,000 of these made, so that makes them rarer than the first edition Black Ghost. So I really don't understand why people aren't going so mental over these cards, but whatever. Let's get on with the review. On the front of the box there we can see it says Bicycle Alchemist deck playing cards. The right hand side of the box it says air cushion finish made in the USA. On the left hand side of the box it just says the Alchemist deck. Pretty cool. On the bottom we've got the new United States Playing Card Company address, and then we have a 7 of spades reveal in the barcode, but the writing's a bit different, but I like it, it's cool. Top of the box doesn't say much, just poker. Don't even know if that's not the right way up. It says poker there, it doesn't have anything else on it. And the back of the cards are pretty cool. You know, it's like got a nice coppery, goldy kind of coloration to it. I like it. I've got to say I like it. You know. There's a lot of weird stuff going on there. You've got your skulls, and then you've got like I can't quite work out what these depict yet, but you know, whatever. I'll leave that for you. Let's talk about the cards. Oh, there's also a 9 of clubs, or a 6, or 9 of clubs. I suppose whichever way you want to hold it, I suppose. Reveal on the flaps there. The deck itself's pretty. It's a pretty practical deck, I've got to say, because not only do you get a blank face card, you know, there's the back again, but you also get a double back gaff card as well. You know. And that's a really good combination, in my opinion, of having a deck of cards that, you know, I really like that. You know, it just means you can do a lot more with a deck. Joker cards are really cool. I've got to say I love these Jokers. I've seen a lot of reviews on this. Well, I've seen a couple of reviews on this deck before, and a lot of people don't know what the hell that is. But I'd say it's like a kind of like a knight piece from a chessboard. You know, it's pretty cool, and I like the way, like in the Ghost deck, they kept the writing simple so you concentrate on the art, and that's pretty cool. It just says J in the corner there. There's not much else to this thing. It just, you know, apart from the detail, you know, you've got kind of like a, I mean this, if this is a knight piece from a deck, from a chessboard rather, you know, it's a pretty evil knight because he's got like razor sharp teeth and stuff, but you know, I love those cards. That, I mean, those Jokers, these Jokers, they're gorgeous. So that's it for the Joker cards anyway. The Ace of Spades, it's pretty cool because the same gold colour on the back, you've got like just kind of in parts on the front there, and the Ace of Spades itself is really cool. You know, it says the Alchemist, which is obviously the Ace of Spades, you know, and you've got like an awesome little skull there going on with like just some nice decorative features in the back. And then you've got some angels flying above his head, you know, which is a nice contrast to it. There's the Ace of Spades anyway. And the cards themselves, I've got to say, the finish is weird on them because, you know, I mean they're fine, okay, but I've like had to work these and like kind of warm them up and stuff because, like, you know, there's times this deck's found great, and then there's other times it's just found absolutely terrible. But it is an easy deck to handle, you know. I mean, it's good for, you know, faros. It's good for ribbon spreads, like, and of course that's like only when it's having a good day. Oh, I forgot about the court cards, sorry. The court cards are pretty cool as well because they've got that gold colour on the front as well. There's the Jack of Spades, just find the King of Hearts there. It's not a bad deck, you know. I'd recommend it, you know, especially if you collect Jack. I mean, I've already mentioned there's only 2,000 of these in existence. The Alchemist X deck, which is the black version of this deck, they made 4,000 of those, so that one's, you know, not as rare as this one, but still not as, you know, not as available as the first edition Black Ghost or the Gold Arkans, you know, because there's 5,000 of each of those. But this deck's really, you know, it's pretty cool. Like I say, Pharaoh's fine. Ribbon spreads as you saw there, you know, fine. Dribbles fine as well. You know, I can't really fault this deck in any way apart from the finish and the weird stock as well. The stock feels different. It's kind of like where you've got your illusionist decks and the cards feel kind of stiff and they've got some snap to it. These are I don't know, they feel more rubbery. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the stock is that's used on this deck, but you'll find the same thing going on in the Phoenix deck, the Stephen Rook's Phoenix deck. That's the guy who made this deck, by the way. His name's on the bottom of the box and you can contact him. Stephen mysticmagic at hotmail.com. I've actually mailed him before and said, you know, I like his decks, and he's a really cool guy actually. You know, there's a few other decks he's like doing. They're actually releasing the I think they're going to be releasing the Gargoyles deck, which isn't available and won't be until next year, I don't think, but I'm looking forward to that one. And overall mark, I'd say I've got to give this a 5 out of 6. You know, because the art, the back's different. The box is, you know, it's pretty much a regular box. Oh, I almost forgot. There's no seal on this deck either. I've just got to point that out. There's no United States Playing Card Company seal there. I don't know why they've left that out. But I'm like, either, you know, there's a good reason or there isn't. I don't know. But that's the Alchemist deck for you. And like I say, I give it a 5 out of 6. If you've got any questions, you know, don't hesitate to ask. Comment, rate, subscribe on my video, and I'd really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time.